guys, what's up? I'm gonna make this intro as short as possible, so here we go. I'm gonna talk to you guys about my sleep apnea and how terrible it's gotten, and the ridiculous things that I've been doing because of it. You might notice I'm not in my room. That's because it is too dirty for human eyes, and I promise I will do like a Christmas decorations haul, and like you guys are gonna decorate my room with me. It's gonna be super cute, but I'm gonna do that after finals. Also, I am sitting here drinking some miso soup in my senior year class mug. So that's like the situation right now. Like, quick summary, like I've been getting worse and worse sleep apnea throughout the year, and it's gotten to a point where I had to go to the hospital and like get tests done, and I have another appointment this week, so that's gonna be fun. I might update you guys, I might not, depending on how exciting my doctor's appointment is. So sleep apnea is basically this condition, and for me personally, it means that like I am constantly choking on air, or on lack of air to be more specific, while I'm sleeping. So I'm not really sleeping so much as trying to keep myself alive for the 8 hours that I'm asleep during the night. So when I wake up, I didn't really sleep. I was too busy trying not to die, which really takes the energy out of you and sucks, because when those are the only 8 hours you dedicate to sleeping, you didn't really sleep. So when are you gonna get that rest? You know what I'm saying? I know when I'm gonna get that rest, at the most inconvenient and inappropriate time as possible. Thanks, me. Well, I never understood kids that, like, would sleep at school. Like, whenever I'm about to fall asleep in class, like, I know, I'm like, oh, I'm about to fall asleep, and I can make the conscious decision to not do that. But lately, like, if I'm about to fall asleep while I'm sitting, I can't tell until I've woken up. I cannot tell when I'm falling asleep. I just know, like, the point where I'm kind of tired to the point where I'm waking up wiping the drool off of me. I don't know whatever happens in between that. I wasn't there for it. I used to snore, but it wasn't that bad. It was just like like the kid's sleeping. She's just snoring. It's not like snoring, you know? I've had like my friends sleep over sporadically throughout the year. Because I'm aware that my snoring was actually getting worse around the summer, I would warn my friend like, hey, we're gonna sleep over, that's cool. I might snore. I don't know if you'll notice it, but whatever. And they'll be like, that's fine, Melissa. Don't worry about it. I've slept with people who snore. Not a big deal. And then the next morning, I'll be like, hey, how was your sleep? And they'd be like, I literally almost called the police. And then I went on vacation with my family, and they never hear me snore or anything because I have my own room, so, like, they have no idea about anything, and this is kind of, like, how they found out. But we were in the hotel room, and they kept waking me up, like, not like, Melissa, are you okay? Like, you're snoring really bad, or not like, oh my gosh, Melissa, like, do you need a pillow? Are you okay? They were just like, Melissa, stop snoring, shut up! That's how they would wake me up every 5 minutes, as if I came specifically to this vacation to snore the entire night and to bother them on purpose. And, like, recently, we went to whatever, like, Thanksgiving break vacation, too. I mean, not vacation, like, we just, like, drove to, like, the middle of nowhere. There, like, happened to be a hotel there. That's a whole other story. When we were at that hotel, like, at least my little sister, who was in the same bed as me, and my dad, who was in another bed, like, were able to withstand my snoring, but my mom straight up woke me up 3 times to readjust me, and when I woke up at 4 in the morning to pee, I walk into the bathroom and see her cuddled in her pajamas and her blankets on the bathroom floor, sleeping, because she couldn't sleep in the same bed as me. My mother decided she would rather sleep on a dirty hotel bathroom floor than sleep in the same room as me for 3 more hours. That is so, so sad. And, like, I'm kind of going crazy, too. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, when I've not been completely out of my mind. But this is, like, definitely not helping. Like, if I'm awake and I wake up in the morning and, like, I've, like, lately been, like, sleeping next to my sister because it's been harder for me to sleep by myself for really fun reasons. Whenever I wake up next to my sister, she's, like, how old is she? She just had her quinceañera, so she's 15. The poor thing. You know when you wake up, but then, like, right when you fall back asleep, like, you instantly continue your dream, or, like, your dream keeps going, or you do a brand new dream. But for me, I'm kind of, like, in limbo. Like, I'm kind of awake and I'm kind of asleep. I'll have a dream about my sister talking to me, and she'll be like, hey, did you pick the cabbage? And I'm like, damn, I didn't. Do you think mom's gonna get mad? The dream part was Vanessa asking me about the cabbage, and then I'll audibly in real life ask whatever the hell I said, and my sister will be like staring at me like an inch away from my face. Literally, when was the last time we spoke about cabbage? Like, if I'm in a comfortable position and I like have my head any lower than this, like if I'm like this, that's prime position for me to pass out. I am so anal about like my schedule. Like, I'm not hanging out with people until after finals are done, and so I have like a very strict schedule, and I had 2.5 hours set aside just to study for my biology exam. I sat down at the library, and guess who kept falling in and out of sleep? I got maybe a third of the work that I wanted to done, and I maybe worked for like 45 minutes out of the 2.5 hours. I am so paranoid that I was snoring the entire time that I fell asleep at the library. It's so embarrassing. I don't know if I'm more concerned because it's like affecting my health or it's affecting my embarrassment levels. If you guys have any experience with sleep apnea or like weird sleep disorders or sleeping problems, you should totally comment down below so we can bond about it. Otherwise, thanks for listening to me rant about this really weird time in my life where I'm spending most of it asleep. And yeah, tell me what you think, and otherwise, I'll see you next time. Stay healthy and get the sleep that you need, okay, guys? See you next time.